Hey guys, welcome back to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 277 and 278. We are in the middle of Robin's flashback. I am really worried, guys. I am really worried, and I'm scared to watch these episodes, to be honest with you, because I know at this point the One Piece backstory formula, if you could call it that. Not that they're the same like flashbacks, but in terms of how they make you feel by the end of it. And we've had the kind of like the setup, like a couple of episodes to kind of introduce you to the characters and throw up all the death flags. And based on what we know from the present time, we know that probably Robin is going to be the only person that gets out of here, at least from the side of like the archaeologists and stuff. But I'm hoping that maybe like Saul can get her out because he's running towards her right now to try and save her. It was heartbreaking when she didn't get to speak to her mum in the last episodes. That was tough. We left off the episode with Professor Clover has asked Spandime if he can speak to the five elders, and he wants to speak to them about what he's learned about the blank century. So I am very, very interested to hear that conversation. That was the kind of last thing we saw. I wasn't sure, like in the last episode, I thought that Spandime was related to Spandam, obviously, but you guys confirmed for me that that is his dad. So Spandime is his dad. They're both horrible people, right? It makes sense that they are father and son. Okay, so that's where we are. I don't know if we're going to get the completion of the flashback in these episodes. I know that after these episodes, that's where you guys have told me about a bunch that I can miss out on because it's like recaps. With like not much new added on. I think there's like a couple of bits at the end of each episode that I might just watch to see if there's, just in case there's anything that I'll miss, but I'll do that in my own time. I'm not going to do reactions to those if there's like very little new content in them. And then I'll come back with the first kind of like canon episode. You guys have gave me the number of what I want to come back to, so that's fine. We'll get that sorted. But yeah, let's just jump in, see how Robin's backstory is going to go here. See if it's going to make me just so sad, which I'm guessing it will, because the warnings came in the previous videos as well to get ready for these upcoming episodes. So that's never a good sign. It usually means that I'm going to be heartbroken by the end of these episodes, guys. But yeah, let's just see what it's going to take us. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Join me on my One Piece journey. Everyone that has joined me, watches the videos, comments on the videos, likes the videos. Thank you all so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into episode 277. Let's go. This O'Hara's Professor. Okay, let's hear what these guys have to say. Okay, so they know about him. Take the wrong path. Well, yeah, I think you guys decided that on your own. That will happen in the past, assuming. Yeah, that's true. You can't choose your history. You have to accept it. It's there. Can't hide from it. Embrace it. Learn from it. In other words, oh, so they're saying that the people. Yeah, okay. So the people that left the poneglyphs had to leave them in this way because they would have been destroyed otherwise by their enemy. Okay. What the documents brought to light was the existence of a grand kingdom. Although it seems to have boasted much power in the past. Completely. Okay. So the government are trying to hide the existence of this kingdom? Okay. Right. These stones are the poneglyphs. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't think they like where he's going. You've still to analyse what this threat is. But the name of this once prosperous kingdom that holds the key to everything is... Oh my god. Oh, they wouldn't let him say it. Oh, Robin's watch. Oh, Robin. Oh, I know she makes it out alive, but it's just like, oh god, man. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, and the mum's watching this as well. Oh, right. Buster call. Let's see this. Let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah, they need to save. They want to save that library. That's what that was their main thing. Oh, this is just cruel, man. And they just let's burn the stuff that they care about more than their lives, and then just leave and let them try and save it. But then there's all these ships coming to destroy them anyway. Oh no, they're taking Olivia with them. Oh, Robin. Oh, has Robin noticed? Oh. Oh, she's remembering. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, don't. Please don't do this one. Oh, oh man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh no. Is this why they came to know her then? That because of this? This is why she has the bounty? Oh my god, she's denying it. Oh man. Oh, that must be so painful for her to do that. Oh, oh my god. Oh, they're killing me. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is... Oh. This is heartbreaking, man. Oh, One Piece. Oh my god, is this... Oh, so she declared that out. That was it. Oh man. So the Buster calls really just like, don't care who's on this island, don't care, it's going. Friend or foe, we're just shooting these cannons. Yeah, they don't care. Everybody's getting wiped out here. Oh crap. Oh. Okay, Olivia, you can speak to him now. You can be honest now, please. Please. Oh. Oh, she's still gonna die, isn't she? Guys, she's still gonna die. It's... Oh. Oh, also, oh right, oh, Professor Clover didn't even know that she could read them. She can somehow sneak it. Oh, I don't think Olivia's gonna make it out. Oh, Saul, come on. Yeah. Right, okay, he knows Olivia. Oh, she's gonna stay. Still something that I have to... Oh. Oh god, man, to get our mum back like this, and then Oh, God, this is heartbreaking, man. You cannot give up the future. It's admirable. They're all admirable. But it just makes me sick that the world government's going to get away with this. Oh. Oh, man. No, I'm not going to go again. I'm not going to go again. Yeah, listen to Saul. Yep. Exactly. Oh. Okay, Saul was a Marine. I must have missed that. Was that revealed? Oh. Right, so Saul was actually a vice admiral. He doubted, he knew there was something fishy going on. Oh, so it was all Saul then. She didn't escape. Saul did it. Okay. Saul. Okay. That's what they call it, the will of D. He's one of them too. Oh, is that going to do damage to him? Oh yeah, he used to be part of the Marines, that's why. Oh, Saul going to go for it here. Oh, okay. Making it with me. Okay, Saul. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, right. That episode was tough. I just want to say, the voice acting, the performances in this series are absolutely incredible. You know, it's insane. It's insane, and the emotions they can convey in these scenes, and that interaction between Robin and her mum was, oh my God, it kept, I think it helped the fact that they kept cutting to little bits, because if they'd stayed in that scene, it would have broke me. It probably would have just broke me, because I kept tearing up and getting to that point, and then like they would cut to like the Marines or the Buster call happening. I was like, right, okay, a little breather, because oh my God, that was devastating. Uh, I am so scared, because this is the thing. Like, it's the strength of this series. They can make you so attached to characters in such a short space of time, and the strength that they do this with is in the flashbacks. Like, they give you a couple of episodes of these characters to make you like love them, and then but because it's a flashback and because bits of information about the future, you know that the story of Robin is that she's basically the only survivor from O'Hara. She's the only person alive that can read the poneglyphs, and that's why she has this bounty, right? So that interaction there made sense, where it was revealed to, is it still CP9 back then as well? Are they still called CP9, or was it CP something else? I can't remember what it was. It was Cypher Pole something anyway. But Spandam's dad, basically, it was revealed to them that she was Olivia's daughter and that she could read the poneglyphs. So that there was the, like, right, we know that there's a little girl out there that can do this. We need to find her, because we've just basically taken out a whole island of people to prevent this information from being leaked, because they did not want Clover to say the name of that kingdom. Right? Which has me thinking, what could that be? What does the kingdom mean? Why is the world government so scared of it? They're clearly very scared. They clearly want no information regarding this kingdom being put out there. And were willing to shoot Clover mid-sentence and then destroy this island to conceal it. I think I need more information on it before I start throwing theories out there, because I don't have much to go on right now. But it's very, very interesting. And I like the touch. I like the touch of what Professor Clover was saying of basically the people that had an enemy, that enemy being the world government, that wanted to pass this knowledge down and keep these records of the poneglyphs. They didn't use paper or things like that to write it down because they knew that it would be destroyed. So they had to use these stones as a way to preserve it so that it couldn't be destroyed by their enemies. That's a great touch. I love that. That's great. Because it's like that way where that's why the world government is so scared, is the fact that they cannot, like these poneglyphs, they can't do anything about them. They can't destroy them. So all they can do is try and take care of the people with the ability to read them. And that's what they've did here. They've been looking for any excuse to get rid of O'Hara. Now they have it. And they don't want, like they were saying there, they're getting the like civilians to the evacuation ship. I'm thinking like maybe Robin's going to try and sneak on the ship like Professor Clover said. And that is, they don't, like, no archaeologists, is that, maybe that's why they set fire to the library, because they knew that the archaeologists wouldn't leave it. So it's that way to distract them. They can get the civilians out, and then that way they're guaranteed that all the archaeologists are going to be killed by the Buster Call. But that's it. And it proved Robin's point as well when Spandam was talking in present day when he was going to push the button, and Robin said the thing to him was like, you don't have a clue what you're doing. Like, he's just like his dad, basically. She's like, you don't have a clue what you're doing. You don't understand what this is. Don't push that button because it will affect you as well. Well, there you go. That's what happened there. He pushed that button thinking, oh, I'll have time to evacuate with my people before things start. No, they don't discriminate. As soon as that alarm gets pushed, they arrive there and they just start blasting, okay? So, that's where we are. Saul being a Marine, I didn't, like, that was a surprise. I knew that he made the comment in the last episodes that he wasn't like the other giants, like that all came from O'Hara. Like, because they all have the kind of, like, Viking aesthetic, and from what I've seen, like, most of them, well, the ones I've seen anyway have been pirates. Well, all the giants I've seen besides Saul have been pirates. And I think all of them come from O'Hara, except the Fishman one that was in Fox's crew. But I don't count him. He's like a Fishman giant. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, the Marines have giants as well. And he was a Vice Admiral. Like a Vice Admiral, that's, like, who's the Vice Admirals that we've seen? I think the only other Vice Admiral, have we seen a Vice Admiral? Was the guy, oh no, yeah, I think that, I forgot his name. Oh, the guy with the dog thing that was training Kobe and Helmeppo. Gap. He was a Vice Admiral, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was a Vice Admiral, and I think that's the only other one that we've met. Well, sorry, in this flashback, Aokiji is a Vice Admiral. So, there you go. And he hasn't got that code name yet. They're calling him Kuzan, which is his name, from what I've heard. So, that's awesome. And so, we're meeting more of these ranks in the Marines, which is great. You know, it's always good to get the lore and get these, you know, positions filled out. But I think that the likes of to scale it, like Smoker is like a captain. Right? So to see these, you know, stronger people in the Marine side, always welcome. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's jump in. Next episode, 278, and see how this is all going to play out here. Let's go. Saul's going for it. Take these clowns to... Oh, no. Oh, Aokiji's here. That's right. he has the past with Robin because he spoke the way he spoke with her in present day. So this must be where they met. Saul knows him. Yeah. Yeah. Saul's got a heart. Saul's got a conscience. No, Aokiji. These guys that with their justice, I hate these guys' sense of justice. Wait a minute. The evacuate. That was the with all the civilians on it. That's the guy you're telling me about. So he's like that's in present day he's an admiral now. Oh yeah, Aokiji, you can't deny it now. Oh no. Oh Saul. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, Robin, you need to go. You're alone now, but you'll meet. Yep. She will. Ah. Oh man, Aokiji, I don't like you anymore, mate. Oh, I don't like him anymore. Oh, the laugh. Oh, don't do that. Oh no. Oh, right in front of her. No, Robin, run. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, Aokiji. Oh, so this is why he had that conversation with her after the Davy Black fight. Oh. So she can get away. Remember this? I am not your ally. Oh, and he did. And he did. Oh my god, that's... Aokiji. Oh. I'm torn between giving him props and hating him. Oh, what are you doing to me, man? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus, what a thing to be going away from, man, to watch your whole life burning. Oh, this is after the aftermath of it. What? Oh, the books. Oh my god. So they didn't even think about jumping in the water themselves. They saved all of the books. I definitely saw that. Ah. So this is how the word got out about her, because of this clown. They wanted to go after her, but the helm suddenly got stuck as if it was frozen. Okay. Right, okay, a bit more help from Aokiji then. Respect that. I'm really pissed off about what he did, but, you know, try to weigh it up and down. Oh man, this is her trying to survive through all these years. Yeah. Such a high bounty on a young girl, man. She wouldn't be able to trust anybody with her. Yeah, this is like, oh man. This is why, you know, this is why she probably treasures the crew so much. She's finally found people that Saul was talking about after all this. Oh, that's when she found her first poneglyph. Oh man, we're flying through the years here. Oh, okay. Teenage Robin. Right, so this is what Aokiji was talking about. She was jumping, betraying every organisation. Before they betrayed her though. And this is when she went to Crocodile. Right. And he wanted her for the poneglyphs. Attack is now targeted on the friends I was finally able to find. Yep. Man, it's crazy how after seeing that flashback, coming to this, you can completely understand the way she's been acting now. It's like night and day. Yeah, that was the trigger for her that scared her to giving herself up. She didn't want that pointed at her friends. Oh, and she's scared that they will end up turning on her like everybody else has, but that would never happen. No. Nah, Robin. Yeah, the flag, yeah, what about it? That logo indicates the unity of over 170. Right, okay. Oh, that's what the symbol is? Like the 4 C's and the grand line in the middle? Right, okay. I don't think they care, mate. Tell them, Luffy. Oh. Yes. Yes, come on. Go, Soga King. Do it. Yeah. Okay. There you go. There's your flag. 170 countries. Stick it up your ass. Yes. Declare war on the world government. Yes. Let's do it. We'll be fine. Yes, Luffy. Come on. Oh, man. Let's do this. Oh, she's crying. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Accept it. You have to accept it after this. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what she's been told her whole life. Oh, come on. There they are. Just what Saul said. Oh man, this is so well done. I've got goosebumps, man. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, and that Usopp snuck on the train. Oh come on, yeah, please. Come on, Robin. Oh, oh man. Yes, come on. Oh man. This is an amazing episode. This is one of the best episodes, man. This is fantastic. So well done. It's insane. Oh, Frankie, I'm there with you, buddy. I'm I'm on the same wavelength as you this time. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Oh my god, guys, the emotions in this episode. That was one of the best episodes of One Piece. That was absolutely fantastic. I went from sad crying to happy crying by the end. It was just that was the emotions in that one. Like there's been a bunch of like favorite episodes I've had like in the series. Like the one in like between like it was like Jaya and Skypiea where we got the I think it was like 152 or something where we got all the introduction to like Whitebeard and we got the to meet some of the warlords and it was just loads and loads of information and like loads of characters and it was so fast paced and it like the first half of the episode was Luffy beating Bellamy in a spectacular fashion, and then the second half of the episode was all of that like stuff. But this was just this is probably my favorite episode now because that was like the build up to that, the build up of Robin's story throughout, like even from when we first met her in Alabasta, all the way to this moment here, and to have her, oh, the way that scene was done with her stating her feelings and like the music kicking in, the little bits of her past flashing in, cutting to Saul giving her that line of like you'll meet friends someday, like that kind of thing, and then panning across them, all standing defiant as they've challenged the world government for her. Oh my God, that's good. That was so damn good. That was fantastic. I feel like I could run through a wall at the end of that episode. It was just gets you so pumped. The emotions are so high. Like, and I'm telling you right now, right? If this is the point where there's filler episodes now or like recap episodes instead of going into the next thing, if I was watching this weekly, and I can't remember, I think there's like 5 or something, like episodes that are like filler or like padding because they had to do that to stop from catching up to the manga or something. If I was watching this weekly and it left me here for like 5 weeks, oh my God, I would be so angry. I couldn't describe it because that right there was a cliff. It wasn't even a cliffhanger. It was such a well done, wrapped up episode, but it kind of concluded Robin's backstory. It concluded Robin's backstory and gave her the resolve and the conclusion to accept the Straw Hats' help and to be like, right, that's me now. I'm just going to accept it. My friends are here to save me. They're willing to challenge the world government for me. I can say my honest feelings for once. Yeah, I want to live. I want to go with you guys. Like, just, oh man, that's great. But at the same time, this is it now. We're getting into it. Like the fight's about to happen. Like Robin has accepted our help, which is great. But now that means that it's like the determination there on all the Straw Hats' faces when they heard that there. Like, I love that. I love when she screamed that out and it panned across them all and the determination, you know, either like, right, okay, let's go, or Zorro checking his weapon to be like, right, it's go time, let's do this. Oh man, so now it's happening. Straw Hats up against CP9. Oh God, that oh my guys, I don't know, right? Robin, Jesus man, like the next character tier list is going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be very interesting. There could be some shake-ups, you know. I know it's scheduled down for like episode 325 when the arc ends, I believe. When I'll be doing the next kind of like tier list, there might be some shockers in there. There might be some shockers in there because this arc, my God, this arc for characters has been amazing. And this, the wait was worth it for Robin's backstory. It's the backstory I've most anticipated. It's the one I've been waiting for a long time. You know, they've hinted at it. They've teased. My God, was it worth it? Was it worth that slow build? And I'm so happy now that it was a slow build because the payoff, it feels so much better. Even like that way there, the contrast of that episode from, it was so devastating, right? Devastating to watch all of her family and like the archaeologists basically getting killed and sacrificing themselves to save and preserve the history and the research they've done to save the books. That was it. That was all they cared about. They were in there burning, and they were focused on saving these books. That's amazing, right? I don't like that they're now in the possession of the world government, right enough, but they did their job. Like, let's hope that the world government didn't destroy them, because that's the point that Clover made about the poneglyphs. It was kind of like, these people didn't write these things down in books or paper and stuff because you would have just destroyed them. So let's hope that they didn't do that, because I would like for their sacrifice there, of not even the sacrifice, because I think they were still going to die anyway, but their final struggle and a kind of like heroic deed to, in the midst of all the flames and devastation, to be doing that, to save and preserve history for the future, to benefit the future. I like that. I respect that from the archaeologists of O'Hara. And then Saul, watching Saul, and it was sad because you could clearly see that he was trying to persuade Aokiji, and I think he did. I think that Aokiji didn't, like, he knew there was something about that. There was like, we shouldn't really be doing this, but it was weird. It was strange, and like, I can't bring myself to kind of hate Aokiji, even though I wanted to after watching with Saul, but the fact he didn't need to do that and save Robin. I think it was what Saul said to him was kind of like, right, okay, like, I don't think he could have lived with himself if he'd have took her out. So I think that he's respected Saul's determination and wish, helped Robin escape, but then at the same time, he's kept an eye on her for all these years, and that's when he showed up. Like you said, he showed up, you know, when he thought, right, okay, is it time to, you know, was it a mistake? He's probably thinking all these years, was it a mistake to let her go? But I don't know. But what's an interesting one is, it's going to be interesting to meet that admiral in present day. Is it Saka's? I can't pronounce his name. Sakazuki? Is that it? Am I butchering that, guys? But I know that it was mentioned to me that that guy, in current time, he has been mentioned by, well, it was in the filler right enough, but it was mentioned in the filler by Jonathan. That's Akainu. God, this guy's names are going to be brutal going forward, but he seems like a bad man, right? So let's not meet him, because we know that there's 3 admirals. We've met 2 now, even though the only one we've met in current time is Aokiji, right? We've seen this guy now in the past, and we've heard about him in the present. And there's one that we still don't know, right? So, and we know that the admirals are like the what do they call them? The like the superpowers of the Marines. So those 3 are like the most powerful in the Marines. Oh man, guys, there was so much stuff happening in the episode. Luffy giving the call to Usopp, you know, after that big spiel from Spandam, Luffy just being like, yeah, I understand the enemy. Shoot that flag. Great stuff, man. It's just, everybody just, I can't, I'm still so hyper after watching it, where I'm like, oh man, I've got so many thoughts on it. I think I'll do, like, obviously, because there's like filler episodes in between, I'm going to do like a little video. We've had a fun video idea we've been talking about in the Discord. I was going to do, and then I might do another one just talking about and like giving my thoughts and where I think it's going to go. Maybe I can process like the kingdom that Clover was talking about, try and give that a little bit more thought, because there was so much info in these episodes. It was like, it's just a lot to think about. And I noticed the kind of like when it was the place was burning, the kind of solar system that I kind of noticed it in the last video, and you guys had said to kind of keep an eye out for it, which is interesting because like I keep forgetting like it's a completely original world, so it's not going to be like a solar system like ours. It's just going to be like what like in the One Piece world, what do other planets mean? You know, we know that Enel's going to the moon, so like we don't what's happening. Like Enel could be on the moon right now, chilling, and we don't know, like, because I don't know how like gravity and like breathing in space and that works in One Piece. So you never know. You never know. He could be flying his arc through the stars right now, you know, to one of these planets. There could be people on these other planets. We just need to wait and see. Like the world of One Piece at this point, I'm like, I like every island that we go to, it's just you never know. You never know. And you know that the story is going to be so well connected, so well built. The world building is bloody insane. The lore in this one to give us that stuff that Clover was saying, and this arc for me as well has done a real good job at kind of fleshing out and giving a face and a kind of evil face to the world government, where it's just kind of like, right, here's some more about these guys and why they're scummy and why, like, the way they operate. But also, there are good people in it. You know, that's the thing I always need to remind myself. Every time the Marines or the world government get involved, I mean, look at Saul. Saul was a vice admiral, right? So there's always these good guys that show up in the Marines that make me kind of go, right, well, it's not black and white. You know, there's shades of grey. You know, Smoker, Kobe. There's these people in there that actually do care about justice. You know, I'd say Aokiji for me right now is kind of on the middle, because I think that like that other admiral guy, that whatever his name is, he is clearly a bad dude, right? That's a bad guy. Whereas I think Aokiji's kind of in the middle, where I can't really tell. You know, it's that way where he's kind of following orders, but at the same time, he knows that it's wrong. He knows it's wrong, so it's weird. It's a strange one, but it makes me think as well, the fact that that clown Spandam has that buster call, the golden Dendenmushi, he's pushing that. We're getting a buster call on Aries lobby. Guaranteed. I don't care. That is happening. Prediction. Lock it in. There is no way. The emphasis to which Robin had to go through to explain it to him, he's not taking that on board. He's as stupid as his dad. That is happening in this arc. Which is worrisome because that looked bad. Bad. Right? So we need to get Robin, we need to get Frankie, we need to get back on this Puffing Tom, which is there, which is perfect, because we can take that back to Water 7. That takes us there. You know, find the Mary, see what's happening, you know, like, I'm still holding out hope that we can fix the Mary, guys. That's my, like, I'm hoping there's going to be something there. I know that the last time we saw, she was dropped from Tom's workshop by bloody CP9, but hopefully, something can work out, because now we've got the crew back. We're all back together after all the turmoil in Water 7. What a moment there. Robin, she's back. She's accepted us. She wants to live. Let's do it. Let's go. World government, we don't care. We'll take you all on. Oh, man. Guys, amazing. Right, I'm going to wrap it up there because I'm rambling now about how good it is. I'll focus my thoughts into another video and we'll talk about it. Guys, excellent. My best episode of One Piece so far. So good. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, likes, comments, thank you all so much for being the best community out there. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.